Hello you guys, it's Slappy Panda Guy here and welcome back to another Roblox video. Today we're back on Restaurant Tycoon 2 and it's a free game right now, and also there is a code that I found on Twitter due to the release of yesterday when this game left the beta, and now just a free game. So the code is, if I try to remember where the code thing is, that would be great. Codes. There we go. So the code I got gives you some gems. Mi-san. Pa-mi-san. And I got 10 diamonds for that. So that's the code for the beginning of this game being free. So that was the code, and we can just get started right here. Just for the people who mainly want to come to this video because of the code, then I just gave you the code just straight away, because I know there was many people on my other episode of Restaurant Tycoon 2 where there was when I put a code in, it was in the middle of the video and people were just like, I don't care, I don't want to watch the rest of the video, I only want the code. And I'm just like, okay, you can have the code. So there is the code just to begin with. So now I'm just going to actually explore around this place, because there's been a lot of already explored around the place actually. There has been a lot of changes since the release of being free yesterday, and I haven't been on here for about a month, and I think about a month and a half. I think it's only like just about over a month that the last time I came here. So we're just going to have a look around. But first, there is actually something I wanted to purchase here. Oh, and don't forget to collect all your money as well. Yeah, if I was able to pick up the money, that'd be great. Because when you don't pick up the money, then there's no when you don't pick up the money, there won't be any more customers coming in until that for the next table that's set for newer customers. So I just wanted to buy to purchase or hire another waiter for 2,000 cash. There we go, a level 1. So about the music came about last month. I was just like, it would be great to have music in the background of my restaurant, but the thing is that when I'm just looking at all the musics, I don't know exactly how they would sound like. So I think I'll just despite if it's just something I did not expect, then it looks like I just have to deal with it. But we're gonna choose relaxed and slow piano. I like to start off with just a relaxing, just some chill music, and from the background, and also I'm probably have to save the gems for maybe the future, because there's going to be new features coming soon. I think apparently there's going to be a second floor coming soon for your restaurant, to have 2 floors, which is going to be epic. So we might as well just save just in case, even if it's probably maybe unnecessary, but it's good as well just to save just in case of what could happen. So I only got 75 gems remaining. This used to be an abandoned building with a little chair on the corner. That was pretty much about it. And this is the your local construction store, which is where you can buy your walls inside your restaurant, or actually the outside as well. So you can put walls inside or outside. And you got some sort of like floor bits here. Oh, roof and overhanging roof. That's pretty cool. I don't think there was roof features before, so that's new. In the market where you buy your furniture has got more features in for sale, so that's going to be great. I always like to say for my restaurant, like I always like to plan time for my restaurant to actually just like tidy it up, but it never really comes that much. So it's just right now. I'm happy with my restaurant, but it's just a little bit too packed in. Like the furniture is kind of a bit all closed in together, and the kitchen's a bit more quite expanded. So it may be better if I maybe shrink the kitchen a bit more, just shrink it more, and I'll be able to actually fit more tables for even more customers that come in. There's also a new feature called skill points where it looks like to me, I don't really know how this works. I think I presume by looking at this icon, skill points can be the only way you can get skill points is to actually cook the food for yourself. So I've actually done this before. It's just like it's like that game Cookie Mama. Like you do the little patterns with your mouse or press like some letters on your keyboard, and it is pretty fun actually than you think, because I was just like, oh, this looks a bit hard, how's this gonna be like? And actually oh okay, there was just something wrong with my cursor right there. It was just staying still. But it's actually pretty easy. I think that's how you get skill points. And since this game has, you know, been released, you know, left beta, and now it's like a free game now. The system has really changed. For people that bought the, who was there in the beta, had some lunch boxes or food boxes, and you can get this from each day you do. So so each day you run, it's not like an actual real day, but if you're like on the game for about 5 minutes, it will just go for a bonus round, and then it will say like, this is day 15, this is day 16. So each day that goes upwards, because I'm currently on day 70. I just looked at that, 70 something. So when you, I'm sorry guys, I'm just all over the place. So basically, when you level up from the days that go up, you would get a food box, and with a food box, it will come up with a random food. You know, it's just basically a loot box, basically. You just open it, and it gives you a food and a bit of a credit, just if you want to buy the food. But this is no longer that system anymore, so it's changed since the release yesterday. So there's a lot of changes. The system has changed a lot actually in this game. It's like different sorts of, like, you used to get things quite easily, but now you can't anymore, because now it's a little bit challenging. But it's kind of good to actually kind of pay for a little bit of Robux to actually get into the better access, so you can, you know, play the game while it's in development, and there'll be easy like sort of discounts, or you can get stuff for free just because you purchased it quite early before the release. So that's pretty cool. So you got the fireplace and this and that. I have got a lot of money, so I could actually replace all my basic furniture, my cheap like tables and chairs, with some very modern looking seats and chairs. But however, they are actually modern, but they take a lot of space. So I can take you to the restaurant back again. I can just show you around. And I'll probably do a buying spree next time here, because there's a lot of cool furnitures, and also there's you can have your own bathroom here, just because I can see the signs there. And I remember when I used to come here last time, there was a toilet. So yeah, there's a toilet and sink. So just a little you know, restroom, so for your workers or maybe for the public. But I think maybe one room for the workers and one for the public. I think that will make sense. But yeah, so here is my restaurant. Thanks from that teleporter button there. So here it is. And this is the kitchen. I know it's really basic. I've actually looked at people's own versions of their restaurants on Twitter, and they're actually very modern, and they're quite inspiring actually. because I kind of knew like I wanted to make my restaurant look like that. So such as like having an outside table and stuff like that, which is like very nice looking, especially when, you know, if you feel like you want to eat outside, then you can eat outside, you can eat at the front. So that seems to be more of a thing where people have their own restaurants. They create a little outside part on the front, so basically they move the walls a little bit forward, and then they replace some little tables and chairs and pieces, and it just looks very cool. I probably might do that one day, I don't know, but you know, if it doesn't turn out that great, you know, you can just like bring everything back, and you can you know, put back the walls, put back where everything came from. So yeah, was there anything else? Let me just have a look. Already went through this. Oh yeah, some music. So put relaxed. Someone go in. Some relaxing. Okay, so it's actually a category, so you can just choose which music we want, and it's not like a random playlist, I don't think. You can have slow piano. I think I'm just gonna have relaxed, because I just feel like, you know, it's meant to be a relaxing atmosphere. A little tip jar right here. And yep, so I think that's everything. I know this was just a show around video and also a code video as well, but I'm actually amazed about how much things have changed like a month ago, and it feels much better. It feels a bit more fair. Even though it was like you can get anything for free as much when you enter the beta for about, I think it was 25 Robux or something like that, and you can easily just get access into stuff. You can get access quite easy into stuff at that time, but now it's a little bit more challenging. But luckily we've got all of the, I think all of it. Have we? I think I only missed like 2 or 3 country foods. So yeah, here's mine. It's a mixture, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just a random video because I was just talking over the place, and I was just like I was just only exploring around, me just talking about stuff about the last time I seen something, or something that was different than before, such as the buildings and etc. And of course the new point system as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think of this video. You can leave any requests in the comments of what games you play next, it's in Roblox or outside Roblox. And if you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, and once you subscribe, please turn post notifications, which is the bell right next to the subscribe button, so that way you won't miss a new video from me whenever I upload. So like I said, thank you for watching and have a good day.